Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so remember just now we are here in the formation of 3-phosphoglycerate. So how many molecule of 3-phosphoglycerate that we have? 2 molecules. Each molecule of 3-phosphoglycerate ada berapa carbon? 3 carbon. Okay, right. How many ATPs that we have formed just now? 2 ATPs. Okay, so now let's see what happened next. So next enzyme is, okay, next enzyme is, okay, next enzyme, phosphoglyceromutase. Okay, tak payah hafal. Okay, this enzyme relocates remaining phosphate group. Relocate means apa? Mengubah ataupun menukar kedudukan phosphate group kepada carbon number 2. 1, 2, 3. So now daripada 3-phosphoglycerate, now our product is 2-phosphoglycerate. Maknanya apa? The phosphate is attached to carbon number 2 by relocation of the phosphate group by enzyme. Okay, so berapa molecule 2-phosphoglycerate that we have? We still have 2 molecules. Okay, all right. So now we have 2 molecules of 2-phosphoglycerate. Okay, next one is enzyme enolase cause the double bond to form in the substrate, membentuk double bond by extraction of water molecule. Extraction means ni, molecule air will be extracted, dibuang. Extract, maksudnya kita ambil keluar air daripada molekul 2-phosphoglycerate and to form phosphoenol pyruvate, which is PEP. It have very high potential energy. So 2-phosphoglycerate converted into phosphoenol pyruvate or PEP. You can use PEP in exam. Okay, how many carbon PEP have? Masih lagi 3 carbon. Alright, so how many molecule of PEP we have? 2 molecules of PEP. Okay, right? So last step of the process glycolysis is now the phosphate group from the PEP will be transferred to ADP again via substrate level phosphorylation and forming pyruvate. So nampak tak kat sini? Phosphate from here at PEP is transferred to ADP to form ATP via substrate level phosphorylation. Now, what is our product? End product? Our end product is pyruvate, 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. Okay, how many ATP we have formed here? 2 ATPs. Kenapa 2 ATP ya? Because remember, we have 2 molecule of PEP that will be converted into 2 molecule of pyruvate. Okay, right? So how many ATP total that we have formed from here? 2 plus 2. So 4 ATP in the process of energy payoff. So 4 tolak 2 yang investment. So our net process, net ATP is 2. Madam, kena hafal ke setiap step of glycolysis? Yes, kena hafal. Kena ingat kat mana tadi ATP digunakan. And in this energy payoff, you have to remember where does the ATP is formed. Kena ingat ATP form kat mana and ADH form kat mana. Okay, and ADH form here. Berlaku kat sini. Proses dia daripada mana? From G3P, from G3P to be converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. So kat mana ATP dihasilkan? Antara 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate and also 3-phosphoglycerate here. And lagi satu kat mana ATP terbentuk? Here between PEP and also pyruvate. Okay, alright. So that is the key points that you have to understand about glycolysis. Okay. Okay, so this one showing you overall reaction, showing all reactants and the product of glycolysis. So ingat tadi, daripada glucose, 6 carbon, now it is converted into 2 molecules of pyruvate. Right, okay. And ini adalah reactants. Ini semua adalah reactants. Dan yang bawah ni semua adalah all products of the reaction of glycolysis. So remember, we have used 2 ATP, right? And these 2 ATP kita guna and dia akan tukar kepada 2 ADP, right? And then daripada 4 ADP and phosphate yang kita dapat, kita gabungkan dan kita akan dapat 4 molecules of ATP. Okay, 2 NAD+ that we use, now dia akan membentuk 2 NADH. And also 2 molecules of water. Okay, so sekarang ni, Madam nak you all buat satu table. Okay, satu table process. Okay, now let's say we are talking about process of glycolysis. Okay, Madam nak you all tulis apa produk-produk dia. Okay, contoh kat sini ATP. So ingat ATP ni kena tulis dalam kurungan by substrate level phosphorylation. Okay, ATP berapa? Lepas tu, berapa NADH yang kita dapat? And then, what else? Is there any carbon dioxide produced? Ataupun lagi satu, FADH2. Ada ke? And next one is other product. Okay, table ni Madam nak you all buat besar-besar sebab nanti kita akan bincang proses lain juga. Okay. Alright, so for glycolysis, how much ATP that net kena kira net yang bersih. How much ATP that is get or form. So remember, 4 daripada energy payoff, 2 daripada energy investment. So 4 tolak 2, 2 net. Okay. So how many NADH that we get throughout the process of glycolysis? Kita dah tengok tadi, we get 2 molecule of NADH. Okay, is there any carbon dioxide released during the process? Tak ada. Ada ke FADH2? Right, terbentuk? Tak ada. And what is our other product of glycolysis? We have 2 molecule of pyruvate. Okay, so ini main product, right? Dan 2 molekul air, tapi air tak penting lah. Yang penting yang ni. Okay, so Madam nak you all buat table ni. So this table will show you what happened at each stage for every 1 molecule of glucose. Ingat so this process or this table showing you for every 1 molecule of glucose. Okay. All right. And last one, this is the net equation showing you the net reaction of glycolysis. So net lah bersih. Dia nak balas bersih. So kita dapat glucose. Kita guna glucose. We get 2 pyruvates. And this is our net 2 ATP. And also 2 NADH and 2 molecules of water. So this is our net product. Okay. Okay, so that's it, the process of glycolysis. Okay, so Madam nak you master dan tolong fahamkan betul-betul glycolysis. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.